direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
And a former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Watch the safety creep. Check.
Running right, this is Ingram. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Stay at home. Stay at home. Stay at home.
Here's Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards the pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Big series right here. So we got to step it up. Kill. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Jam.
On second down, Ingram. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
That's right. Let's go.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs. It gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
56, right there, 56. Okay, double up.
On second down now, it's Ingram. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is third down.
Come to my world. Mike 36.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He finds Roberts, complete. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
On second down, it's Ingram. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Operating from the gun, Jackson, and he will get in to make it 8-0. Opening drive touchdown in 2-point conversion.
Amazing nowadays for the kickers. I've actually talked with a few of them. They're more concerned about the point after touchdown than actually missing regular field goals. So maybe the coach is taking some pressure off here and just going for 2 and saying, I'm saving you for the big stuff later.
He's hanging out by the net. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
21. You're not
This is Mostert, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Here we go.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Garoppolo now. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Check 37. Check 37. Mike 56.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll take us to the end of the 1st quarter.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Right there, 56. Danny. Check 31. Check 31. Joker.
A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. Ingram's got the 1st down and more. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Whip.
Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. This one complete to Ingram. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. The Ravens on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Jackson operating from the gun. Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more. 4th down. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
56. Mike's 56. You better bring it. You better bring it. Let me know right now.
Roberts got it. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
You ain't going nowhere.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage loss, but gain a few extra.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Stops short of the 25. The nice move couldn't ultimately free him. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Now it's Jackson.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here we go. Wolf 6 right there, 56. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Draw play. Ingram now. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Come on, D. He's coming. Kill.
They'll look to run with Ingram. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. As the Ravens push further out in front. And always a good 1st half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
Let's go. Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Garoppolo to throw. That is incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Garoppolo again on the screen. This is Coleman. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
You got nothing today. You got nothing. Check 43.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Jackson on first down, eluding the pressure right. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. That'll bring up second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Check hot route. Hot. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop him with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
It's just me and you.
There's Jackson on third and long. Steps away to his left. He uncorks it for Snead. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
So on fourth down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. The 49ers have Richie James back deep. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at the 40. Mostert. Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Let's go, D, let's go. 12. Switch. Hey, look, 48. Look, hey, we don't like the 48 right now. Let's go. Tighten up.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He finds Coleman. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 40.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Mike, here we go. Wait, 80. Get hot. 4 down. Get hot.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Tony Jefferson coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Hey, team 6. Team 6. Mike, 36. Line.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
After the interception, here's Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Flush to his right. He'll run it. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They'll run here with Ingram. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Ingram. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as the Ravens push further out in front. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the gun, Jackson. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 8. And they finally get to him, but not before he's past the 45 to the 46-yard line.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
65.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. 3 quarters have come and gone. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
21.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. Dad plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And Sanders has got it. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers get a score closer. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero.
Here we go.
Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Bosa. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Lucky. He's crashing.
Another carry for the workhorse tonight, Ingram. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
56 the month.
Jackson. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. Play action. Now Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. And a 20th carry now for Ingram. And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. Here it's 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson to throw, and he's got Snead. Give him 3 yards there on the 1st down pickup.
That's a what?
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
9 yards on the 1st down. Keeper, and it's 2nd and 1. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the 38, Jackson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa, his 2nd sack of the night. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
What's tight? Tight is right. 3 down.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd down, Jackson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Nick Bosa able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Game situation. Let's go.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He finds Roberts, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. To throw is Jackson. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
56. Mike, 56, right there, right there.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And now he's going to use his legs.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.